So going forward, I will be practical on the keyboard now. So everything I say now, I'm going to show you on the keyboard. So get your keyboard or listen to me attentively and get every information. So when you have your keyboard, you can practice on it. On the lesson 3 of the ABCs of keyboard, I explained the notes. So let's start with the English alphabet. The 7 first English alphabet, that is the A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So actually that is the same way it is arranged on the keyboard. The only difference is that on the keyboard or in music composition, we start the order from C instead of starting the order from A as it is in English alphabet. So the English alphabet is said A, B, C, D, E, but in keyboard we start from C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So this is your C. This key now is your C. Now this is your D. This is your E. This is your F, G, A, B, C. So this is the keyboard. These are the 7 natural keys from C to C. So if you should count, this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this one is a repetition of the first note. So that was what I explained on the lesson 3. So this is your C to C. So if you didn't get it, you can rewind the video and get it. Your C, your D, your E, your F, your G, your A, then your B, and back to your C. So that is how it is arranged in the keyboard. If you watch the figure 1 of the lessons, you can see it was already mentioned. So it is the same thing on the keyboard and on the picture I had shown you earlier. As I already told you, we have the same letters of the English alphabet on the keyboard, the first 7 letters. Yes, but here on the keyboard we don't call them letters, we call them notes. So that's your A to G is actually what we refer them as notes on the keyboard. You get that, right? Okay, so the C to C pattern continues that way. So from C to D to E to F to G to A to B and to C, it continues that way. So from here to here is a repetition of this, and it continues that way. So here in this keyboard we have our first C, our second C here, our third C here, our fourth C here, our fifth C here. So it is just a repetition of that 7 natural keys. So but what happens is that the pattern just continues that way. You get, the pattern continues that way. I made mention of it on the figure 2 because you could see it. The pattern for the naming continues that way and so on. Yes.